Okay, sorry about that, folks. Apparently, there was a blackout, a short blackout that happened at my dad's place. Don't you just love it when technology decides to be efficient, and then all of a sudden, a power company decides to play around with your power? Don't you just love it when that happens? But yeah, I'm still here, folks. Now I'm back, and yeah, Lilith's still with me, so we should probably finish doing what we are doing here.
Yeah. Right.
Insists on meeting with the council immediately. She's only just returned from a Kent prison. Not to mention the region council's scheduling protocol. Now, Moshe has never been one for protocol. More's the pity. Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from ISB.
What happened, Adam?
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Don't you mean all the, maybe the leeches, maybe some of the outfits that you were thinking of, most likely, Sydney?
Yeah.
Is it not? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the chat is not showing up. Oh. I think I may know why. Well, folks, most likely, folks, this was well, folks, I think the reason why the chat's not showing because of the what happened. I had to make a brand new stream because of the sudden blackout.
Make sense.
Yeah, like I mentioned, a blackout happened. So, small blackout, but it was but not too long. So,
yeah.
looks like Cindy believed that Mafia probably forgot something like the pet names and certain outfits and leeches, most likely.
Yeah, no.
So what is my pet name that Mafia gave to Cindy?
I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya.
I believe it's Mafia calls Cindy her favorite bottom bitch.
Yet here we are, strangers from
I'll have to clarify that with her.
conversing in friendship.
I think that's the pet name, so I don't think you forgot.
I am Mariko Darej.
No, she didn't.
Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something of a pathfinder myself. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer?
Ooh.
You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Why not?
Even Pathfinders
why
need a
not?
good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Ooh, okay.
Apparently Cindy said that wasn't it, so I don't think that was the pet name. So what was the little pet name that Mavi gave to Cindy?
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Oh, that
Are
wasn't it.
you asking or telling?
I'm wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Excuse me?
Worth a try.
Is there something else I
Wow.
can do for you?
Okay.
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies.
Okay.
Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Oh, you weren't thinking
Fair.
about buying my ship? Hell no.
No, not happening.
Are you talking about the leech, Sydney? Oh, you didn't say that wasn't
I never
it.
thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renard.
And
I
I
enforce
and
direct
there's a
contact
cookie
between
for Gabby.
merchants
There you
and
go.
customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? Buy my armor.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade
Okay.
law is don't cheat.
Invest in your personal
Is
protection.
it different here?
Shield yourself.
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of
Oh.
our society. We expect it from
Oh,
everyone.
Mafi,
Understood.
Mafi.
Please visit my colleagues in the governor's office and the resistance headquarters.
Oh, yep,
They'll
she's
teach
on
you
it.
about our culture and what
Yep,
constitutes
apparently Cindy
freedom
wants that
among us.
collar.
Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
And let me just grab some from underneath the table.
There you go.
Along with the collar that the Latino gave her too. So she had double the collar.
That's true.
Cindy, why do like legit question? Why do you do this to yourself? Please answer this. Why do you do this to yourself?
Yeah, Yeah, because I have no idea. So enlighten me and my brother here, because we have no idea. I'm starting to think that you really are a glutton for punishment.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Fair enough.
I heard. There he is. There he is.
Oh, he's so cute.
The baby hijack here, folks.
Look at this cutie.
Come to say hi.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Aren't you? You do know Pyjack's pee anywhere, right?
Oh, space monkey, right?
So. Yeah, so. He's cute.
Look at the little baby space monkey.
Oh, he's adorable. Oh my god. He's so cute.
I hope he's
Look at
enjoying.
him.
I hope he's enjoying being here. Look at those big eyes.
Aw.
Look at those big eyes.
He's so cute. I
Hmm?
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
He,
Because. Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient's information.
Useless. We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming
Ooh.
across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all
Fair.
this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Sounds like your mother's a bitch.
Ooh.
Anyways.
Where was home? Palaven?
massive one.
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet.
Oh.
Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Oh, that's good.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Sounds like Joel is not even here either. For this track.
exaltation. The Ket just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Hey.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Fire and explosives are good against anything with heavy armor. Or anything, really. Generally, no one likes being set on fire.
Generally? There's a story behind this.
Ha, there sure is.
You mentioned that people generally don't like being set on fire?
I was hoping you'd ask. So, about 400 years ago, give or take a decade, me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with another merc group. So I'd pull off my usual stunts, charge ahead and breach their barricade. Pop my flamethrower and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I'd crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did. Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Note to
We
self.
can talk more later.
No.
Sure.
Note to self. Don't make. Never set a Krogan on fire. They are even more terrifying than normally.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Are you sure you can keep the Scourge damage under control?
Never seen anything like the Scourge. What it does to our tech. It's keeping me on my toes, but that's when I do my best work. In a way, I guess I'm grateful.
Well, you're welcome.
Don't do me any favors. Don't worry, Ryder. You're in good hands.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
How does it feel seeing the Nexus come together?
It's starting to cook. Be what it was meant to be. For the longest time, I never thought that would happen. And we're making it happen, Ryder. I'm really proud to be part of that.
And this is why I say, Sydney, this is the reason why I say you're simple.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
What you doing right now?
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization, like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents, but we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Interesting. Okay. Looks like the M is not here either. Gee, where is everyone?
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Where are you two?
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom, Joelle, Dad, Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Life with my family was not typical, on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mum and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it. Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
Oh shit, no.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Some people wonder how we make this team work. Some days, I'm one of them.
It's a blur sometimes. I bet Lexi's flagging all kinds of psych warnings. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it, I want to make it work.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
No, I was just checking what it was, and when I saw the hard and sitting, I was like, oh god, no.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshae Sepha. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshae Sepha is 115 of your years old.
Damn!
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Not true, Neelon. Remember, the Solarians have a shorter lifespan than human. They can only live up to 40 years.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Make up your mind, damn it. Anyway.
Well, enough about that.
Question. Question, Neelon. Are you enjoying being a Jura server right now?
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Also, I would love to see in the hula outfit.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me.
Yeah.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
And your thoughts, Neelan? Your thoughts on that power scale, Neelan? Also, real quick. I'm just going to grab Gabby and I'm going to hug her, and I'm not gonna let her go.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
You got it, Joel. Oh, hey, it's the bathroom here. It's the shower room, folks. Only 2 showers. Meaning only 2 people can shower at the same time. And great. Hold up, folks. I don't know what kind of storage this thing is talking about. I need to have my edge up. Okay. I should put it on here. Welcome back, Lilith.
Yee. Yee.
We're back, folks.
Yes.
I just need to redo this again because for some reason it always turns it black. Okay, now we're back. Anyways, we should probably go back to the Nexus. We should probably set our course to the Nexus and end it there right in front of the Nexus, because there are some things that we had to go. Because I'm gonna probably focus I'll probably gonna focus on hold on, can you guys hear the game?
Oh, yeah.
Hold it. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
You hear double? I had to switch between. I had to actually switch between. There you go. You guys should be able to hear it now.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Wow.
These two just get along already.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Alright, folks, time to head back to the Nexus, but we're not going to land in there. We're actually gonna be hovering over it.
I'm picking up something.
All right.
Because, folks, we're gonna end there right now, but we're going to go over there real quick. We're going to be focusing on most likely some side missions during this, so... Hi, hon.
Hi,
honey. Hello.
Hi.
You're super late, hon. We're about to end it soon.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sorry.
It's okay, hon. But at least you're here. You're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. True, but still.
I snuggle my hon.
Yeah. I give hug.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna end it. Now it's time for us to go back to our room. As usual, ending it in our room.
All right.
Thank you for that, Neelam.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna pause here. So we're good. So, folks, that's gonna be it for tonight's Mass Effect live stream, and I hope everyone had fun. Sorry about the blackout moment that happened earlier. Really, Luma really needs putting with the power of everyone's places. But anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed regardless. And next time when we come back, we will be going. Next time we come back to Mass Effect, we're going to be taking care of a couple of side quests that because we've been leaving some side quests behind. So we better should probably start doing those and start. Well, actually, not continue to start those. But anyway, I hope everyone have a good night. Now, without further ado, that's for us to say goodbye. Starting with my honey.
Well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications from our content like this in the future, and subscribe to everyone that was able to make it because they're all amazing what they do. And yeah, see you all next time.
Lilith?
This has been fun. I look forward to the next one.
And this has been Santa the Vampire. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on notification for more content in the future. Have it in the live stream down below and let me know what you guys think of the Mass Effect Andromeda live stream. And subscribe to everyone here because they're amazing people and they make amazing content on the channel as well. The link will be in the description down below. Oh, and another thing, make sure to go to Jared's server, Shadowflare Productions, and go to his about me and go and click on the link for on the server because his server is amazing and you get to meet a lot of people, not just you guys, not just you yourself, but us as well when we ever hang out in that server. Trust me, you won't regret it, guys. So go to Jared's channel and go to his server, his Discord server. Now, without further ado, until then, farewell, my fellow multiversal travelers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.